The Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey cover over 1 million acres. It is a vast expanse of pitch pine forest, cedar swamps, and dark, tea-colored rivers. From the air, it looks like a massive green void next to the busy cities of the East Coast. It is a place of deep silence and deep history. During the 18th and 19th centuries, this forest was a center of industry. Iron furnaces and glassworks operated in the heart of the pines. Communities like Batsto Village grew around the fires of these factories. But as the industries died, the towns were abandoned. They became ghost towns. The forest grew back over the brick and stone, and the silence returned. But the silence was already filled with a legend: the Jersey Devil. The story began in Leeds Point, an isolated settlement near the coast. In 1735, a woman known as Mother Leeds was in labor. She was poor, and this was her 13th child. Frustrated by her hardship, she reportedly cursed the unborn baby. The legend says the child was born normal, but then transformed. Wings, hooves, a horse-like head, and a high-pitched scream. According to the lore, the creature flew up the chimney and disappeared into the swamp. For nearly 3 centuries, the story has persisted. Locals have reported strange tracks in the winter snow. Campers describe hearing screams in the dead of night, but most reports are easily explained by the wildlife of the pines: sandhill cranes, great horned owls, or simply the sound of the wind through the pitch pines. However, the legend has one chapter that cannot be easily dismissed: the Panic of 1909. Between January 16th and January 23rd, the story became a public event. Hundreds of people across New Jersey and Pennsylvania reported sightings. In Camden and Philadelphia, police departments were called to investigate tracks. Trolley cars were delayed as passengers refused to leave stations. Local factories closed because workers stayed home in fear. The newspapers were filled with sketches and descriptions of the creature. It was a week of collective panic. And then, just as quickly as it started, the sightings stopped. No creature was captured. No definitive proof was found. Many believed the panic was fueled by sensational newspaper articles. Others connected to a local hoax involving a painted kangaroo with wings, but the legend survived the skepticism. Today, Leeds Point is still quiet. The Pine Barrens remain a massive, dense ecosystem. The ruins of the old iron furnaces still stand in the woods. And tourists still visit the forest hoping to hear the scream. The Jersey Devil is no longer just a monster story. It is part of the culture of southern New Jersey. It is the name of a hockey team. It is a symbol of regional identity. It is the way locals explain the dark corners of their woods. But the Pine Barrens do not need a monster to be mysterious. The forest itself is unique. The sandy soil drains water quickly, creating a dry forest prone to wildfires. The cedar swamps are dark and acidic. It is a place where it is very easy to get lost, and very easy to imagine things in the shadows. Maybe there is a creature in the pines. Maybe the story is a mixture of family rivalries, folklore, and imagination. Or maybe the forest is simply keeping its secrets. Unexplained does not mean proven. It means unfinished. And this file is still open.